Happy Thanksgiving.
Hope you guys are all doing well. And as promised, this is our Advent, basically a sneak peek at the calendars we're going to be doing for Advent. And we hope you all watch, and we hope you tell your friends. So we have a lot of different Advent calendars this year, probably more than we should have got as usual. Are you looking forward to it?
Yes, of course.
Okay, well, here we go. But first, a little bit of turtle, and then the Advent calendars. Say hello, everybody. Are we ready for Advent this year? Turtle's getting a suntan. All right, ready to show all the Advent calendars we're gonna do this year? You get one too. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do every morning, which sounds kind of odd, but we are, is going to open up our Illinois craft beer calendar. Woohoo! I have no idea what's in this thing, but supposedly it's a bunch of Illinois breweries that got together and made this cool beer calendar for us. Not for us personally, but for the Illinois people. And basically it's got 24 slots. So every morning we're gonna open it up and put it in the fridge. And that way, by the time we play the game, we'll have our beer and we'll just split it in half and see how it is and talk about it. So that's the first thing we're gonna be doing every morning. And that's that. Next up is the kitchen stuff. So basically, Philip got this calendar this year. It's from England. It's called the Yawn Coffee Advent Calendar, yawnbrew.com, something different, where it has a slot each day for a different type of coffee. And we'll see if he likes those, because last year's coffee I don't think he liked as much. It was fine, but it wasn't like he would go out and buy it again. Naturally, everybody, we got our Bon Maman Advent Calendar, because we can't have no jelly. We can't have no jelly. Nice English, Jane. But anyway, of course, we got our Bon Maman Advent Calendar. Very excited about that. We always love the jelly. So that'll be part of our kitchen morning thing. And then, of course, Philip got a calendar for happy hour, which means it's chocolate with liquor inside. So they kind of look like this. So instead of your traditional chocolate we usually get every year, he got the chocolate liquor calendar. So we'll be opening that probably during the game when we're playing the game. So that way we have a little something to have while we're playing our game. And I got the Sugarfina candy calendar, which I think is kind of cool because it's actually magnetic. Check this out. Well, you can't check it out, but it's magnetic. It's hard to tell, but it is. But it's tiny little doors, right? It's not that much candy, but it'll be nice to have a little piece of candy every day as part of our gaming area. So when we're playing the game, it's probably when we're going to open these two and see what kind of candy we can have while we're playing our game and drinking splitting our beer. For all of our gamer friends, of course, we are going to be still playing Exit the Advent Calendar. Again, new one for the 2024 season. It should be fun. It always is. We will start the show every day with this and our beer, of course, and a piece of candy, because I know a lot of our gamers out there don't care about the other calendars, so we're always going to start it with this one, so you can see how the game is played. And then if you're done with us, that's fine. Go on to the next video. But if you want to see the rest of the Advent calendars, you're welcome to do so. I'm even going to put timestamps in this year so everybody knows where everything starts and begins. And then, of course, we got a puzzle, and we thought this one was so cute. It's the Christmas postcards jigsaw puzzle. It's 1 box per day for 24 days, so very similar to what we did years past, where you just open up a little box every day and you build a puzzle. And by the end of the season, we will have, or by the end of Christmas, we'll have a puzzle all ready to go. So that's our gaming section of the Advent world here. As most of you know, at the beginning of our Advent shows, we show a new calendar every year, a real calendar, where we open doors or put stickers or, depending on the calendar we got. This year we got the Rifle Paper Advent Calendar. This thing was only $9. Good deal if you want to grab one before the Advent season. I don't know if it's too late, maybe by the time I see this video, but basically it's like a little, little doors on each section, and then it's got all these pretty sections, little holiday fireplace, a little outdoor scene. So it's just so cute. And we'll be showing that, as part of the opening, every opening of the show, just to show the different door we opened that day, like we always do. So that's our paper Advent calendar, I'll call it. And yes, Turtle and Miss Hiss, who's still with us, thank God, will have their own Advent calendar this year. And this is not the one I get every year. This is something new. It is just for cats. So here it is, the cat advent calendar. I have no clue what's in this calendar. As you know, years past, Turtle always loves little fuzzy balls. As a matter of fact, there's fuzzy balls all over my house still. So I don't really know what's in this calendar, so it may be good or bad, and we'll play that game together with Turtle, you know, during the session. So we'll see what she thinks this year of this advent calendar, and maybe Miss will actually get into it. We don't know. We never see her around. She's always sleeping somewhere. All right, so that's the cat calendar for the year. Okay, y'all, for beauty calendars, I didn't just get one. I did get the Clarins one this year because it is beautiful. And you all know I like Clarins products if you've watched over the years. So we thought this might be a really good one to try, and I'm really excited to open it. It's very, very pretty, like a little gingerbread house type of thing. It's just so cute. And there's actually instructions on how to open it correctly, so we'll see if I don't screw that up. And then next up is yes, I got it again this year, the Bloomingdale's calendar. And the reason I got this one was because they give you a little sample of every, you know, different type of thing, makeup and also skincare and whatever. So it's little samples. It's not like one big collection where I have to use the whole thing. Maybe I could use them daily and tell you what I think about them, which I would do on our Instagram, just so you know, on my Instagram. I don't do the beauty stuff on the Table for Two show. But there's the beauty calendar for Bloomingdale's, and that should be fun. It was fun last year. Okay, yes, I did get a third beauty calendar. I just thought this was so adorable. I saw the Instagram ads for it. I fell for it. Yes, I did. I've never used Benefit Cosmetics. So I know people out there are like, what? They're really good, you know, whatever. But I just thought this was so adorable. It's like a little grocery box, or what do you call it? A cart? Not a cart. Basket. I don't know what the word is. Getting old, folks. But at the end of the day, it's the Gorgeous Grocer 24 Days of Beauty benefit calendar. So I said, okay, I'll get a third one. But honestly, that is the last, well, wait a minute. I'll tell you in a minute. So yeah, I fell for this one too. Actually, this is the 12 Days of Beauty by CVS. It was cheap. It was like 20 something bucks. So I got it. This will be the 12 days. We call the 12 days of Christmas, you know, from Christmas Day through, you know, the 12 days. I know everybody does that differently. Advent to us is December 1st through Christmas. And then 12 days of Christmas is from there for 12 days. I'm only going to be doing this one on my Instagram, just so you know. I'll keep making notes about that and saying, you know, reminding you towards the end that if you're curious what's in this one, follow me on Instagram, and I'll post little videos about the 12 Days of Beauty because they're very short and it'll take like 2 seconds to show you these. So I bought one 12 days calendar this year. Okay, on to stationery. Now, this is something new. Last year we did the Ink Vent calendar. A lot of you might have realized I've gotten into stationery quite a bit and journaling, which I absolutely love. It keeps me calm. It's just a great anxiety relief. So this particular company, they're called Cora Cray, or Crea, or Cray. I never say it right, and I apologize to the owner if I'm saying it wrong. She puts out the most beautiful stickers, journals, papers, things you can use in your journals. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And she puts out the Advent calendar. Now, this one was quite pricey, I'm not going to lie, but it looks like it's going to be a really fun time opening it. She said it's not Christmas themed, but it is an Advent calendar. So what's inside could be different, you know, different types of things and papers. So I will be having a section just for the stationery area. So again, I'll probably put that towards the end of the video each day because some people are not interested in this, but some people are. So feel free to follow along and watch that too, or just follow whatever part you want to watch on the show. We appreciate anybody watching anything. Next up for stationery, this thing was all over Instagram. At least people who follow papers and pen type channels. This thing was on every single Instagram ad. It kept following me. So I finally bought the darn thing because I fell for the ads. I did. It actually got mailed from Croatia, which I thought was very interesting. So we'll see. We'll see what it looks like. Again, 24 days of stationery here, and I'm hoping there's some good, at least some cute little things in there we can use. Funny thing is, it's got that owl situation going on this one too, but we'll see how it goes. This year I did buy the Ink Vent calendar again because I just love trying new inks. And I will put the swatch on my Instagram every day. Again, if you don't know what my Instagram is, it's at Jane Elizabeth Speaks. And of course, gaming type stuff will be on the Table for Two show channel. So just so you know, we're trying not to kill our gamer friends with stuff they don't care about. So anyway, Ink Vent calendar will also be on, the ink swatches will be on my Instagram page as well. And yet another stationery calendar. This is by Grabby. another Instagram ad that sucked me in because it looks so cool. So, and they were the first advent calendar I actually bought because they were the first ad I saw. And I saw it was, again, a stationary type calendar. So I thought, well, what the heck? And it's got this thing there, golden ticket and win $100 coupon to buy more things from them. So there may be 5, and I don't think I have it, but you never know. So that should be fun to open too. And last, yes, I said last, is the PPR calendar. This is from, well, PPR. And it's basically 24 doors of desk delight. So it could also be stationary type items and desk type items. This calendar was kind of pricey too, I'm not gonna lie, but I really don't need any more makeup, and I don't need any more, you know, facial products. So I got 3 of those, and that's fine, or 3.5. And so I'm really into the stationery stuff right now. So if you're interested, again, here's the last one I'll be doing. And again, those will all be at the end of the videos every day.